guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Isabel if you are new here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my current beauty favorite. So I have I'm telling you, obsessed with everything that I'm going to share. Before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. So before I start with my beauty favorite, okay, I said let's get into it, and then I said before I start with my beauty favorites. This shirt is not a beauty, but it's like a style, fashion. How stinking cute. Like how cute. I wore it in a picture and you couldn't even really see it on my Instagram, and I got a bunch of questions. So I'm going to link it in the description. I'm going to link everything that I talk about as always, so you can just check it out there. I'll link it, go get it. I have it on in a size large because I don't like nothing tight fitting to me. I want it to be loose, and it's like really long. Hold on, let me see if you can see how long it is. I'm 5'5", but you could probably wear it as a dress if you're more petite than me. So anyways, linking this shirt so you can all go get it. Also, my earrings are by Clyde, which is a brand owned by a YouTuber, Paulina Baragova. I don't know if any of you follow her. I haven't watched a ton of her videos recently, but I used to watch her videos all the time and her vlogs, and I thought I'd support her. And she has beautiful jewelry, so go check her out if you want to. And now let's really get into what I want to talk about. Okay, so first off, we'll talk about my lip color that I'm wearing today. My lip liner is Kylie in, oh my god, it's the one I wear all the time. The Kylie Cosmetics lip liner. Is it like coffee? It's like a brown. I'll leave it on the screen. I'm literally just having a brain fart. So speaking of Kardashian Jenners, my lip color is KKW liquid, no, not liquid lipstick, regular lipstick in 1.5 nude. It's so nude and it's so pretty with a brown lip liner like I have on right now. I've been loving this because me as a liquid lip kind of gal, I don't like on myself a lip gloss. I don't know why. I can't stand it. I can't stand how it makes me look. I feel like I look like a different person. On other people, I think it's gorgeous. And there has been so many times that I've purchased lip glosses because they look so good on people, and I try them on myself and they don't look good. Anyways, why am I talking about this? The reason is because this has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not completely matte, and I really, really like it. I think it's so pretty. So I've been wearing this a ton, as you can see, and it's gorgeous, pretty. You can get it at Ulta too. That's where I got mine, and I love. Also, speaking of Ulta, I've mentioned this palette before, but I don't know why nobody talks about this. This palette is my go-to summer favorite. I'm gonna wear it all year round. I don't really care. I'm the kind of person that doesn't care what season it is. When it's fall, I'm not getting dark brown nail polish. I'm gonna keep it white and light, and I don't care. Anyways, moving on. So a chunk of the highlighter came out, but it was the lightest highlighting shade that I didn't use anyways, so I wasn't too mad about it. But this blush and highlighter palette from BH, it's 16 bucks. The pans are huge. The colors are gorgeous. I have Santorini, that blush on with the gold highlighter. I'm just obsessed. It's so good. It's all I use for highlighter and blush. All you need is this. You don't need 12 million different things. Trust me, I'm telling you. And no matter what your skin tone is, if it's lighter, they have this really nice coral, and then I just love this dark peachy shade. Is so beautiful. So get this, 16 bucks, you get 3 huge pans, and it's all you need. All right, a little bit of skincare stuff. So I purchased this. I'm going to do Olivia, my baby. She's 10 months old. I'm going to do her 1-year photos, and I have I'm going to do the little milk bath thing. So I'm trying to get the stuff together for that. Anyways, who cares? But I ordered this Herbivore coconut milk bath soak to make the water white. Whatever, I'm crazy. So I tried it. I took a bath last night because I did my little routine where I shave my legs and scrub myself tan around. Sorry, I keep getting text messages. And I put this in the bath. And my skin, so the thing is with self-tanning and like exfoliating and shaving your legs and is like I feel like my skin, it's hard to keep my skin super moisturized. Even if I wasn't self-tanning, like my skin is so flippin' dry that I have to really, really like use a bunch of products to keep myself moisturized, and I can't stand when my skin feels dry. Anyways, and I'm getting older. We're all getting older by the day, and it's really important to like do whatever you can to keep yourself and your skin moisturized. So this smells, it's coconut. It smells, oh my God. Like I kind of just like want to eat some of it, but I think that would be wrong. Or maybe it wouldn't, but like I'm not going to, don't worry. So you shake the desired amount into running, yeah, so you just like put it under the running water because it's like hello, like this. So if you just throw it in, it will just like sit on the bottom. But I felt so moisturized after, like my skin was just so smooth and moisturized and not like flaky and dry, you know? So yes, I've only used this once, but the smell and the way I felt after, like I had to throw this in here today. It's that good. And I am working on keeping my skin, like I've come a very long way with taking care of my skin, like let me tell you that much. Like being a teenager and like in your early 20s and you're like, I'm not gonna get wrinkles like those people, like I'm not gonna, and then like all of a sudden it's like I need to make my Botox appointment, like we need to go get it like deep facial. So I've gotten to the point where I'm like, there's no jokes about taking care of my skin and feeling good, like my skin feeling good and like trying to stay youthful looking. Okay, anyways, next up is I'm obsessed. And when I say I'm obsessed with all this, like obsessed, this, go get this right now. Like pause the video, go to Sephora and get this. This is the Tan Luxe The Butter, okay? So I put my self tanner on last night, and we'll get to self tanner in a moment. Hello? We'll get to self tanner in a moment, but like, can we just look? Like, just look at my leg. Like, do you see that? No, like my legs literally look like a buttery, slippery tan. Well, I have a massive bruise right there. Don't mind that. Look at my flippin' legs. Do you die? Like I die. Oh my God, I'm dying. Excuse me. You can't see like my chest, but my chest, it gives you, so it has, I'm dying talking about this. It has this like illuminating kind of can you like see? You can see it. I mean, you saw it on my legs. Okay, we're being dramatic. I'm sorry, let me calm down. So, okay, so what this does, so it totally enhances your tan, 100%, like better than any like gradual self tanner I've ever seen. But for me, any kind of gradual self tanner, I'm putting over a fake tan that I already have on. But it does a beautiful job, and it has this like super beautiful, it's not like sparkle, it just adds this like shiny, beautiful, glistening, like you are just beaming from within and you're just so moisturized and luscious. So this shit's expensive, like let me just tell you that much, and like it's not a huge bottle. So what I've been doing is, you know, the OG Vaseline Cocoa Butter, like you know the deal. I'll do my normal moisturizing with that, but I mix this in with it. So just like kind of like when I did the tanning drops last year, like the Isle of Paradise, I'd mix it in. I mix like a squirt of this in with like my legs and whatever. And I'm obsessed. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I want to try more stuff by Tan Luxe. I've heard great things, and this is the first thing that I've tried from them, and I'm dying. I was just dying talking about it, so like say no more. Okay, so let's get into self tanners real quick. The reason that I'm talking about these, this summer has been my summer of trying new self tanners, okay? Bottom line, this is it. This is it. These two are it. Like, stop trying to find and buy other, like I cannot. I finally tried Bondi Sands. No, nope, what, nope. If you love that, which it's like, that's fine if you love it, because like when I first started doing self tanner, I loved Saint Tropez. So if you love that, go and get these and you will understand what I'm saying. I have self tanned my body for literally 15 years. I'm 28, probably, yes, probably 15 years. This is it. Trust me. Just trust me, okay? That's all I have to say. I have a whole video on self tanner that I just did, like a rundown on all of them, and like bottom line, okay? Okay. So Sweet Dripping Gold, Loving Tan in Ultra Dark. Goodbye. Moving on. Okay, and then this is like embarrassing. I just used this last night and I haven't washed it yet. The Vita Liberata Tanning Mitt. This one's it, okay? No like Ulta, like the $6 one that literally your friggin' fake nails are gonna pop through when you're trying to put your tanner on. Nope, this is the one. Vita Liberata Tanning Mitt. Not the velvet one. The velvet ones suck. They like eat up all your tanner and you can't even rub it in. Get the Vita Liberata one. Okay. Now on to some makeup-y things. So I recently just got this from Target. I was like looking on, e.l.f. has like a bunch of new stuff and I thought this would be really cool. So it's a eyeshadow. I don't have it on today, but it's an eyeshadow that you just literally paint on and it's so gold. Here, I'll show you a little, like this is literally with 2 passes. Look at that, it's gorgeous. It's really, really pretty. And they have a few different colors, but gold is just, you know, obviously what I go for. So it's super easy. You literally just paint it on your eyelids and put in a crease shade and like you're done. So I wanted to mention that because I've been wearing this and it's like super sparkly. Like even my son, I'm laughing because my son was like, your eyes are so sparkly. And I was like, I know, you're welcome. Now to makeup-y stuff. Okay, actually, no, let's talk about this. So I was iffy about the Milk Hydro Grip. Is that what it's called? Did I just make that up? Yes, okay. I was like, okay. This primer. So I follow this girl on TikTok and she's like obsessively obsessed with this. And so I got it to try it and I was iffy. And I've been using it every time I do my makeup and I truly notice a difference now. Like I've said before, it takes me a minute to like get used to a product and like see what it's actually doing. And I really, the longevity and like how well my foundation like lays on my skin, this has made a huge difference. So if you're like contemplating getting it, I highly recommend getting it. The only problem with me is that I have to use 2 primers because I have very porous skin and I have like, what are they called? Like ice pick scars. Like I have a couple. So I put this on first and then I'll put like a pore minimizing primer on top in those like certain areas. But I've really been loving this and highly recommend it. We're almost to the end here. So I just wanted to mention a couple foundations for the summer. So I think I've talked about this. Do I talk about this too much? It's really good. Go get it. I have it in the color Tan Deep Sand. It's like my tan shade. It's the Rainforest of the Sea Tarte foundation. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful coverage. It has like a matte finish, but it's just it's so flattering on your skin. Like it's so airbrushed looking. It's beautiful. I love it. I got it on a whim and I'm so glad that I did. And then lastly is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. This is my all-time, the best foundation I have ever used. And I do not say that lightly, like literally. Oh my God, my ice machine. Did you hear that? That I was not passing gas. That was my ice machine. So I've been like out and about a little bit more lately. It's been 90 degrees plus here in Massachusetts. Like it's nuts. I feel like I don't know. I've lived here my whole life and I don't remember a summer being this hot. But I've been having to go places and not actually just sit in my house. And it's so goddamn hot. And this is what I go to. This is extremely full coverage, like crazy. Like you need the tiniest bit. If you overdo it, you'll look like cake face 100%. But if you do it the right way, it is beautiful, unbelievable. Any flaw you have, it will cover. So it's also good in the heat because my fucking upper lips are sweating. I can't believe I'm saying this. The first place it starts sweating, like when my body's like, you know, it's hot and like, you know, you can feel it on the back of your neck, my fucking upper lip starts sweating right away. And it's just awful. And I'm going to get Botox there to like stop the sweat. Anyways, moving on. That's just like a serious personal problem of mine. This is the bee's knees. It's the titties. I have this one in shade, oh no, this is my light shade. Wait, beige deep. I feel like I have another shade. It's like honey something. I don't know. Get this. If you haven't tried this and you love makeup and you love full coverage, go and get this right now. Okay guys, that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.